the equipment that are here. You can see things that are here. Nobody could remove anything. Is that how I come to work? They just came suddenly, started demolition. You know, if my brother didn't have a brother like me, they would. He wanted to enter here. They said, no, you can't enter. We have court injunction. What about court injunction that allows somebody to enter into another person's property? They shoot him for removing his things and everything, and demolishing everywhere. What about court injunction is that? We are finished with the country.
I'm nobody in the society. I got to somewhere and I find somebody demolishing my own property, my brother's property. Come on, I'm not going to fight the person because I'm a law-abiding citizen. I know where to go. I know who to call. Don't tell me that you don't have the telephone number of those big people in Nigeria because you're a big figure. Don't tell me that you don't have the telephone number of the IG because the number is always there. They publish it. They tell you that in case of emergency, call this number. You just got there. You didn't even make a video of those people there so that we can know their face. You didn't show us anything. You just showed us a place that was demolished. And the next thing, the press were there. You made a press conference. No. I think, to me, I feel that you more than this, my excellency. You more than this. I respect you so much. But in this particular, scenario, you didn't play the game very well. You should do better than this. But even VDM, I mean, very dark man can't even do this kind of theater show. This theater show is just too shallow. I respect you as someone that has really done much for humanity, but in this particular scenario, you didn't do it very well. Because get them arrested, make a photograph of them, because you said you were asking them who sent you, because now the way it's going now, we don't even know who that went and invade into your brother's property, because we have Lagos State. Lagos State is a state under Nigeria, because you said that they are in which hunting you. So we should know where they are coming from. Is it from the federal or from the state? If it's from the state, then we'll know who to attack. If it's from the federal, we'll know who to attack. But you just said that they are hunting you. So the story is not straight, guys. You see, we know that politicians are very deceitful. We all know. But at least sometimes we can do better. He should be able to do better because he knows the game more than us. He's far intelligent than every of us. I can't begin to advise him now because he knows more than me. He's much more, successful and everything. But this kind of script, the script is not really like, it's not playing. If you want to run a script, you do it very well. And by the way, if that thing is even real, why are you crying on social media? Why do you have to call on the press? You have to go through the right channel, then fight them back. So what are you doing? You're calling for the public sympathy. You want the public to sympathize with you. If that thing that really happened, if it's real, then you have to fight them back. You have to fight them back because you want to become the president of a nation. You mean that tomorrow you become a president of a nation, then Ghana or Cotonou or Benin Republic or Togo, they come into Nigeria, then you just go to the press. You have to fight them back. Just watch what happened with Israel and Iran. Israel had to fight back. Iran had to also fight back. You get what I'm saying? So you got to fight. You don't just come on the media and who is going to fight for you? The media. Look at them now. They came and you just start talking. Come on. You're more than that. Sir. You are more than that. I respect you. You are a great man. But on this particular show, you didn't play it well. Play your game very well. Do it very well so that people, will be able to reason with you, So, because we are not in a banana republic. You are not, because now you need to make who you are clear to the people. Because people are no longer comfortable. Because the politics that you're playing, people are confused. They are confused because you have to play the politics and play it as an opposition, not trying to a politics that you are trying to manipulate the mind of people. You're trying to play with people. The first thing to do is to call the commissioner of police. You should call the commissioner. Don't tell me that you don't have the telephone number of the commissioner of police, because even an ordinary person, someone that is not even, such big figure in Nigeria, when the person gets there, then the person sees that those things are going on. The first thing the person is going to do as a law-abiding citizen, the person will take his phone and call on the commissioner of police, or you just tell someone to hold those guys there. Then you drive down to the police stations and get the police, So, but you got there, you didn't do any of those things and you started making videos and taking pictures. I think it's just still like one of those, content creators. To me, that's what I feel, because are you supposed to do better than exactly what you're doing right now? Because you got there, your own brother's property, and you saw some people there, and because you big figure, you one of the people that people are looking up to. You're a big figure. You're someone that is respected. Don't tell me that nobody that does not know your face in Nigeria. Don't tell me that even all the policemen in Nigeria is compromised. Because if you tell me that all the policemen in Nigeria are all compromised, all the big lawyers in Nigeria are all compromised, then how do you become president? Because when you become president, you're going to face army that is compromised. You're going to face politicians that are compromised. You're going to face everyone that is compromised. Then how do you manage them? Because that thing, it doesn't really sit well with me. Because you got there. I'm not